Well, it's knockout time. It is still, of course, just a game of football, but it is a different game of football in terms of its mood. I don't think that you could get away with telling any of these players, let alone the crowd assembled here, that this is anything like what went before. As far as winning the competition is concerned, every game from this point on is win or bust. It is knockout football time. This, of course, one of the most recognisable venues in the Netherlands, perhaps the whole of the continent. It is the Johan Cruyff Arena. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
We're on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Gaia going through. Thiago tries lifting it over. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Saul certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Chamberlain, Rice, Chilwell plays it forward, and it's Chilwell, hit into the middle, timely intervention. Saul tries to get it forward quickly. Spain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Jose Gaia switches it towards the other side. Martinez. Anything noteworthy in the early part? That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Sancho, hit long and direct. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oxlade-Chamberlain. England still to register a shot on target. Saul. Rice cuts it out. Well played, he saw that coming. Jose Gaia goes looking. Thiago. Saul is fouled. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Rodrigo. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Chamberlain. Jordan Henderson. Maguire. Jordan Henderson. Sterling. And it's Chilwell. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Striding forward, facing goal. Oh, real danger here. Hoists it forward, and this could be a Spanish counter-attack. Forward it goes. Isco tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Gomez. And it's Chilwell. Done very well to intervene. Saul. He's got away. He's dead. It's Morata!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Sancho. Abraham. Thiago gets it back. Now it's Morata. And it's Saul. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Maguire. Morata. Alexander-Arnold. Sancho. Great run on the overlap here. And that's been won straight back. And that's a throw. Sancho in with a header! Isco. Forward it goes. Over to the left. Rodrigo. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And in closing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Chamberlain.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Sancho. Rice. Jordan Henderson. Sterling. Abraham. Saul did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Rodrigo. And he's going long. What a... Morata! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Spain have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Across the field it goes. Saul. England still this single goal behind. Spain have a free kick. Sergio Ramos. Rodrigo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. By a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Abraham. Sancho. And it's Rodrigo. There's a long ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rodrigo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
England are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Sancho. Abraham. Good ball. No way through there. And it's Isco. Thiago goes looking. Saul. Thiago. Goes for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Martinez. Rodrigo has created one goal already. Big chance to get at them. Maddison. Jordan Henderson. Sterling. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
England just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Well, there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's Rodrigo. Thiago. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Just been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Maguire. Henderson. Danny Rose is charging up on the overlap. And he's cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
A real chance if he can get through. And Sterling! Goal! England! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
England are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Certainly made things interesting.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Maddison! He's played him through. Shoots! Oh, that's a fine save!
Sancho sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Chamberlain. And here's Sterling. He's made sure that that won't get through. 4 added minutes on the board. Alcacer has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Puts one in. And that has been clubbed away. Thiago. Fabian Ruiz. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find the winner. They just cancelled each other out.
Short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Minutes gone and nothing between them still. England displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. How can they go one better? Rice plays it forward. He's pinged one through here. Gets the better of his man. Has a hit! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Sancho fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
England are making a change now. Towering header! Morata, a scorer already in the game. Sergio Ramos. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Alcacer. Alcacer with the cross. Oxlade-Chamberlain. There's the through ball. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Sterling. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. Morata. And here's Alcacer. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Spain to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Alcacer. And here's Morata. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Thiago!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Trippier is making a foray down the right. Forward it goes. Bernat plays it forward. Thiago drives it forward. Rodrigo looking to get on the end of this. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Maddison. Sancho. Trippier has come steaming up from the back for this. Trippier.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's it! The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Well, after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Sterling steps up to take the first one. And he's found the net.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Rodrigo with eyes on the prize. Keeper's read that beautifully.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
England can go 2 ahead. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
Alcacer will take their second. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
He just did what he was asked.
Trippier will take the third penalty. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty. I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Oxlade-Chamberlain comes up, their fourth taker. Keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Thiago steps calmly forward. No, it's been saved!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
This then to seal it. And he delivers! Victory in round 1. Still plenty to do, of course, but one huge step forwards. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, it's a first obstacle jump, and they could feel optimistic about the potentially tougher challenges that lay ahead now.